Money Matters on the Uprising.
What role does financial discipline play when it comes to investing consistently?
Idlala elikhulu kabi irole indaba ye financial discipline. Ngoba sike senze isibonakaliso nje ukuthi uma ngabe ubeka u 100 rand in the next una 20 manje in 60 years to come, so it means in a period of 40 years uyobusukwazi ukuripha imali close to 100,000 rand. And uma ngabe uthi ubeka 500 rand uyobukhuluma ngemali eko 480,000 oyobuyibekile okuba discipline. Ngakho ke kumqoka ukuqala vele usemncane ukuze ukwazi ukonga imali ngoba kukodwa lokho kukunikeza ikhono lokukwazi ukuhlenga imali. Ngoba lokho kukodwa njena ukuba discipline ngokuphatha imali kumqoka hayi kuba ungoqo kodwa kuba umuntu oclear ekutheni nansi imali yentokozo nayi imali yokondla kodwa nayi imali futhi yokonga, because if ungakwazi ukwenza lokho mancane amathuba okwazi ukuthi uzokwenza kanjani. Ngingacabangike mina ukuthi mhlambe kwesinye isikhathi enye into esishayayo kakhulu is where you get a lot of money and you think it's not going to disappear, it's not going to finish. As a result of that, you end up spending it to the things that you absolutely not need. So even that, it educates you, financial literacy, it educates you to be able to understand which the demands and wants are unlimited, but the scarcity is money. So therefore, when you've got this money as a scarce resource, you need to be able to use what is called in economics opportunity cost. Where would I put this money and multiply it? Rather than to just shower it everywhere else without thinking, because if you do so, you are trying to chase unlimited needs and wants instead of applying your scarce resources where it matters. So where it matters is where when you put 10 rand, you must be guaranteed that that 10 rand is going to give you 100 rand return. Anything that takes your 10 rand and don't bring back even the 10 rand, you don't even touch it because you know it's now becoming a wasteful expenditure. You don't learn this wasteful expenditure language because you hear it from government. You're doing it every day. So as a result of that, you need to teach your brain not also to get involved and participate in wasteful expenditure, and you only identify it if it's the government that does it, and you don't identify it if you do it yourself. So you need to have that kind of trained mind to identify waste. Like for instance, if you are able to catch an Uber because your workplace is quite close to the highway, why do you drive? You're wasting.
Yeah. There's a saying about the fool and his money and how they are soon parted. Because when it comes to financial discipline, it's not only when imali ingekho or is scarce, but also when imali iningi ikhona, the discipline of not buying everything, including the things that you don't need with that money, also is required in the same vein and same discipline. Mhlambe ke enye into ke umuntu omusha engwane esingakhuluma ngayo iyona le yokuthi ukulondoloza kanye nokutshala kwezimali, because ama-trends ayafika ahambe kuhlezi njalo ku-evolve in terms of ama-trends when it comes to investment. What are some investment trends that umuntu omusha should look out for? Today they talk about Bitcoin, they talk about unit trust, they talk about this, that, and the other, and the things are so foreign to us.
I think the safest thing that anybody could be able to do, you just download an app which is called Easy Equities. Then Easy Equity app will be able to drive you to all different types of portfolios that will be able to generate fund. And besides that also, you will be able to monitor that live. And you can be able also to do that and see which are the new companies that are there. Just imagine if you just spend your 50 rand every month paying shares, our Time Bank. Time Bank manje is ignored. It's one of the banks that is completely ignored. And yet, African Bank started exactly like that. Capital Bank started like that. Where are they today? They are billion rand worth of type of business. But before also you invest, you must make money. And what's the example? Mina eyangisiza kakhulu ukuthi ngikwazi ukuqala ukwakha imali. I was a little bit brighter schooling. So as a result of that, ngangihlakaniphela ukuthi ingane engakwazi ukwenza homework ifuna iqashe mina, and I've made a lot of money ukwenzela nje ingane esidonyanyana i-homework. And even today it's happening in university. There are people who cannot be able to do appendix. they cannot be able to cite, they cannot be able to reference. So when I was saying invest, come up with a plan to make money. You do that for those people. They cannot even be able to tell you which monthly spacing is supposed to be 1.5. I asked how to create a spacing to 1.5. You make money, and they need to research. They don't know how to research. You make money. So as Colin, you come up with a clean mind. You buy a mobile router. Zonke ngane if look in group eskoleni because they want to do research eskoleni. They pay you. You now end up having a monthly subscription from your peers to pay for you to make money. You take all that money, you invest. Just imagine if you are in your 20s now and you're doing that for the rest of your life. By the time you get to 60, you'll be a very, very rich young oak who apply his or her mind at a very early stage in terms of how to invest. So
asibambe lapho ngane sisugwinya amathi kancane ekhanyile sobuya khona manje ngoba ngiyabona nomina endle nayo ufisa ukuhloma ngemibuzo. Hlala nathi ke ngonyakazi isazi ke sezomnotho, an economist Jabulani Khanyile talking about investment for the youth kwi Money Matters. And again I can see even on my live la abantu bakhuluma ngayo ke le easy equity akhuluma ngayo. So sishelele sigwinya amathi siphinde sibuye futhi hlala nathi ngonyakazi.
Money Matters on the Uprising.
It's Kluma about investment opportunities for the youth and just investment education. It's Kluma for the youth. Meaning,
I think we can close this one with this question because one thing about Khanyile he has really highlighted a lot of important things. Kotala, I think let's maybe warn Abantu Abasha on some common traps and mistakes that they commonly make. Uzebanga wenzi bayithole sebe rectify the rest of their lives.
Mphemba into yokuqala ngifuna bayibalekele uyibalekele imali esheshayo njengoba desho nje uFelix or forex scams or crypto pyramids, stay away. And futhi ukutshala ngaphandle kolwazi, you must learn before you invest. Don't just invest completely ignorant because you don't know what you're doing. So therefore it's quite important that you uyadinga ukuba nolwazi ngemikhiqizo ofuna ukuyisebenzisa. Ungabi kubalekile futhi ukuthi njalo sonke isikhathi uma uqala kuloku avoid ukungabi ne-emergency fund, because to save for the unexpected before investing is important. Ukuze ungaphazamisi le mali osuyinvestile ngenxa ukuthi usubhekane ne-emergency and imali kuphela accessible kuyona ile mali okade uthi uyainvesta. Okwesibili ukungazinzi, you must be consistent in terms of what you're doing. So don't stop after 3 months and then start to say I want to buy an iPhone. Then you are not an investor, you're not serious about investing. Therefore, discipline is very important. So all those 4 things are quite critical to any young person to learn those things in the very beginning.
Sure. I don't know about you, Hlophe, but I think I am all ready for 100%. The years of the year.
Phela mina lento youth esiyangiphunyuka.
Kudala.
Indoda isiphiliso inqumo zayo manje engazenza ngisayi youth izona ezingiphilisayo. Ninenhlanhla nina nokhanyile.
Right? Thank you so much, Baba Khanyile, really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Sothola insizwa kisilanga. Thank you, siyabonga. Asibambe lapho ke sithembe ukuthi ke lamazwi kaKhanyile afice umhlabathi ovundile lapho kuwena, and now you're going to start making sound financial decisions that come from knowledge. This is important. Thamela ke lengosi yethu ngokulandelayo ngesonto elilandela ngolesathu futhi iMoney Matters la sobestila nesinye futhi isihloko esithinta ke izimali and helping you become penny wise.